Hello and welcome back to a new video. Today we're gonna continue playing with our main deck. I'm gonna try to explain the basic thoughts again, and we're gonna be playing the 12 win challenge, the grand challenge, just because I think in ladder it's sometimes a bit more stressful and I don't really want to just let you sit there and just watch. So we want to improve. So maybe this will be a little bit better of an example. Jesus Christ, what is he doing? Should have gone for my ice wizard, I believe. Yeah, alright. We're getting completely starting handed. What the fuck is this? Let's see. So, and also it's maybe a bit more, I would say, close to reality for you guys. Just because I believe you're not playing against all these normal decks, and could also be sometimes like this deck. I don't know what he's running now, so we gotta find out first. So what do we have? All right, right there, I'm not gonna play anything till he plays something, just because I think I need my mortar. I don't know what else he's running, and my barbarian barrel, I don't really want to cycle that if I know he's running what the fuck is he running? That's crazy. Alright, I now have my cannon card, so I can go for my mortar. Because even if he goes for his, if his was Royal Giant, it's also evolution. We force it out that way. And yeah, the cannon card will take it all out. And I don't think we should get any damage here. Yeah, him going for the minions stopped our cannoneer tower from shooting. But this is still gonna be a counter push right there if he doesn't do anything. What the fuck? Alright. So, yeah, hopefully we'll get better enemies if we continue playing. Because this is still the start and there's some really random shit going on here. But I think most of you are not facing exact copies of the top 10 best decks, I would say. As in comparison to top ladder. So maybe it's a bit better for you to see this kind of gameplay. Alright, so I always wait till the last second to go for my barbarian barrel, because I would say at the start it's pretty hard to see if it's to the side or something. So I usually, okay, the tower is down. Gonna go on the left now. Should have gone for my eyes with the inside there. That's alright. Don't really need to defend the left side right now. Just gonna go for my Goblin Stein at the bridge. Nice. So, alright, so I did not really explain this match too much, but I will try my best to do the next one. No introduction there, so will be better. Alright, so let's see what we face next. Oh, I gotta open this chest. Also, if you want to see me opening the entire pass, please write it down in the comments. I don't really know if it interests you or you just want to see gameplay. But I do think it's quite interesting to see how many 5 stars, 4 stars we get. Alright, so we're gonna starting off. And now what's the first thing we think about? What is he running? What is his variation gonna be? What card does he have that are good against us? So right there, Executioner, really important to remember, just because we will face, we have our Goblin Stein, and we are running against Rune Giant. What the fuck? I will just go for my Mortar here now, because he does not have his Executioner anymore. And to be honest, I don't know his entire deck, but I will take the gamble. Or it's not really a big gamble, just because we are, he just used a lot of elixir on offense. He will not be able to go for a big counter push, even if he has the perfect answer. For example, even if he had 5 elixir for the cannon card right there, he would have nothing to support it. So there's no real problem right there. I'm not gonna go for my Goblin Stein, just because I want to play the cheaper cards on single elixir, because we want to cycle back to our evolution. And the Goblin Stein is also really great, but we need to split it in this matchup, just because he's running He's running the, what is called Executioner, yes. Maybe should have gone for it opposite. So the left side should be the Stein, the fat guy. Could have waited even another second, but I don't want the goblin thing to take too much damage. Do I take this lightning? I don't know. I'm not gonna take it. I think we need to lightning that shit. It's gonna be flawlessly defended, which is pretty nice. And I don't think he has a great answer against our mortar again. His executioner should be out of cycle. Yeah, his gravestone, what is it called? Tombstone, is a pretty good answer. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, I fucked it up. No, Ice Wizard to the wrong side. But should be fine. We have our Royal Ghost evolution up. Gonna go for it like this. So the executioner should not be... Oh, it actually hits my... What the fuck? Unfortunate. Gonna take the lightning here again. Just because I'm not sure if we if we will break through anymore. Like, we gotta build up a fat push. There's no other way here. Is he just gonna go? Yeah. He's just gonna spam the executioners. That should be alright though. So... I'm gonna go for it opposite. Maybe it wasn't the best play. Let's see. Yeah. That just forces out a lot of elixir right there, and he does not have anything to support right now. Gonna go for my Ice was high. And yeah, we do have a nice counter push. I think I go for my mortar in the middle right now. The cannon card should still support if we play something in the middle. And we get some Ice with chip on the other side. Nice. Probably gonna go for his... yeah, there it is. But I think he messed it up. I think he wanted to go for the air version, but he fucked it up. Should be GG's. Gonna go for my ability, and yeah, that's gonna take. Alright. Nice game right there. We noticed the executioner, really, really important, and also the... what is it called? That guy, the Mighty Miner, of course. Yeah, it's really... the ability really destroys our minions. So we gotta be careful for that too. And yeah, again, we start... Like, at the beginning, you want to be a little bit more careful and not take too many gambles. But if you play something where you know, like, oh, that card counters me completely, so now I can go in opposite with the mortar, for example. If he goes for like a cannon card in the back or defend it with a cannon card, then I know, like, wait, I know I can go for something. Alright, so what are we facing this time? Interesting. Haven't seen that like at all. I'm not gonna defend my cannon card anymore just because I know it will take either like a lot of damage or will die completely and will not be able to cross the bridge. So it doesn't really matter right there that I do not defend it. So he has Fireball, which is important to know just because we do have some stuff that gets like fireballed quite easily and he gets a lot of value from them. So when the hut will target my minions anyways if I play them. Oh my god, he has like infinite range units. What the fuck is this? And we do not have arrows, which is quite sad against him. So is he gonna play even a Hawk Rider into that? If not, we just take the damage. Yeah, I don't think we could have avoided that right there. But I think we can go for a mortar now. Yeah, and that shit's on tower. Nice. What a horrible fireball. What on earth is he playing? So... yeah, we need to be careful here. I just played my mortar aggressively. And he has a Hawk Rider, so... I gotta be ready with like minions or stuff so I don't take too much damage. I don't think we support this anymore just because I feel like our hand is pretty shit. We don't have like a Royal Ghost or something. Wait, we take this lightning. Oh my god, the Valkyrie did not shoot. What the fuck? Yeah, maybe should have supported my cannon card right there. Maybe with some late minions should be fine. No, I forgot. The cracker's just gonna go opposite. Gonna let the cracker connect. Doesn't really matter too much for me. And I think I just go for a mortar aggressively. He just used... Did he use his fireball? I'm not sure. Yeah, but this GG's. I don't know what bro's running, but yes. Again, we gotta be careful against Firecracker and him having the Dart Goblin as well, and the Musketeer. Really crazy deck, but really important that we keep our small spells like the Barbarian Barrel to defend those units and not use it on like the, I don't know, the Valkyrie or the Hawk Rider, for example. Alright, so I'm just gonna go for my mortar. Usually forces out more defense than just going for a Royal Ghost, because if he has like, I don't know, Mighty Miner or something, for example, the Royal Ghost will get countered completely and he gets a great trade. So if he's running Mighty Miner, you don't want to cycle it in the back. Gonna go for my minions too, because I think if I would not go, then he could just get a nice Prince charge on my tower. Alright, we should have gone for Barbarian Barrel right there, pretty sure. Just because, yeah, the minions would have been tanked for and he would have been forced to go for something more. I'm gonna wait here. I am not sure what he's running till now. And I don't want to go for like a cannon card or a Goblin Stein in the back right now. Gonna go for it a bit lower. Yeah, nice. This way we're gonna avoid like a crazy prince coming to my tower. Not to my tower, but to my cannon card. Yes, nice. So a really great start, to be honest. He also playing pretty awful. But this might also be tower down. I don't think he has a lot of elixir right now. Nice. We're gonna take that. Again, the prince is quite annoying against us just because our cards, we don't really have like swarm units to distract. So it's really important that we keep most of our mini tanks, which are pretty much only the Royal Ghost and the Goblin Stein. Goblin Stein being like the most important one. And also your defensive evolution mortar is getting the craziest value. So do keep that in mind. And yeah, of course, also against Prince, defensive lightning can be like crucial. Depends on the situation, but yeah, this could save your day. All right. So I think the mortar shot should take out. No, it's still not gonna take it out. Yeah, Firecracker being like one of the most annoying cards to deal with. That's also a reason why the matchup with a what is it called? Like Hawk Rider with Earthquake and Firecracker and Mighty Miner. This is like one of the hardest matchups there is. I haven't won it like, I think 1 out of 20 I win this matchup if he's doing like a big mistake in top ladder. But of course these top ladder guys, they are not doing big mistakes. And this gets quite difficult because the Mighty Miner gets us so good and the Firecracker is unkillable for us because you can even cycle it way faster. Alright, so I think I've explained some more cards which are important to know. Also the Spirit Empress being there is really important that you keep your minions ready. For example, if he's pushing, you can go for like a Goblin Stein to tank for the Spirit Empress and then go for minions on the Spirit Empress. He will have to arrow them immediately, and either way they will get damage on them, on the Spirit Empress. And the arrows being an equal trade, 3 for 3, so that's pretty good for you. You will get damage on the Spirit Empress and no elixir lost. Alright, so that's gonna be it. I hope I helped you a little bit understanding a little bit more of the card interactions against, like, for example, Goblinstein, if he's running like a bowler, if he's running an executioner, you want to split it up. And yes, all right, I hope to see you tomorrow, and please write in the comments if you enjoyed this little other variation of coaching.